celebrating 2 years of bipartisan infrastructure law, improving our infrastructure and the way Kansans and Americans get where they need to be. The bipartisan infrastructure law invests $408 billion into the nation's roads, bridges, major projects, and multimodal infrastructure to boost our economy, reduce congestion and pollution, increase mobility, and it creates jobs while it's doing it. So what better way to enjoy these new investments than on a road trip? And every road trip needs a great playlist. So let's get into it. First, Bridge Over Troubled Water by Simon and Garfunkel, a classic song and a great reminder of the importance of bridges. There are 42,000 bridges in poor condition across the country, including 1,305 in my state of Kansas. The bipartisan infrastructure law invests $40 billion to upgrade these bridges and to ensure that they remain safe and operational, including $90 million dedicated to funding for bridges in Kansas for 2022 and 2023. All right, who doesn't love Rascal Flatts? I love it almost as much as I love the bipartisan infrastructure law, investing $365 billion in highway programs. This funding is being used to repair the 162,000 total miles of roads in poor condition around the country, including 1,976 miles in Kansas. So far, Kansas has already received $1 billion in highway formula funding from the Federal Highway Administration and is receiving another $520 million this year. The funding is creating good-paying jobs and improving our roads. All right, next up, some of my favorite, Bills, Bills, Bills by Destiny's Child. Great song to reinvigorate you after being on the road for a while. The bipartisan infrastructure law's bold investments funding critical transportation projects that would otherwise not be possible and ends up saving you money. Through certain federal grant programs, there's over $20 billion available for American communities for major projects that are too large and complex to carry out with state funds alone. These projects are going to deliver significant economic benefits right at home in your backyards. All right, Electric Boogie by Marcia Griffiths. This is a classic that definitely makes you want to dance. The bipartisan infrastructure law's $7.5 billion investment to build a first ever national network of electric vehicle chargers across the country is also going to have you saying, "It's electric, boogie woogie woogie." Kansas has already received almost $14 million to build out our EV charging infrastructure, and we can expect an additional $25 million over the next few years. All right, who doesn't love Fast Car by Tracy Chapman? Fast cars on our roadways can jeopardize the safety of pedestrians and cyclists though. The bipartisan infrastructure law invests $11 billion in transportation safety programs, including $5 billion for the Safe Streets and Roads for All program. That's going to help communities develop strategies to prevent roadway fatalities. I hope you all enjoyed some of the standouts from my road trip playlist. I am looking forward to listening to it when I'm back visiting communities across my district. Thank you to the bipartisan infrastructure law. The drive to be more safe, more efficient, and more accessible is so important. Thank you all.